good girl in his dream world. I ain't talking about Ken when I scream folk. I'm his hood girl in his hood world. Get the bag and I stuff it like a good girl. I stay low key, you don't know me. Make him back for the pussy like a Roxy. Make him pop on a nigga like Rocky. When we off the juice, I'm in stock.
We're back, y'all. While he does the work, I'm gonna narrate it for y'all. Make sure y'all comment and interact, give us some feedback, and let us know what y'all think. Okay, so we're about to take this short block out of the car. Already got the intake, heads, etc. out the way. To catch y'all up, if you don't know about this engine, it came out of a 94 Cobra we ended up keeping because of the intake and heads initially, but discovered it had a few more goodies. Only problem is we didn't find them fast enough. This engine actually ended up being a stroker with dome pistons, main support, crank, and rods. The pistons took a lot of abuse. 5 out of 8 had big chunks missing and were broken at the ringlands, but the engine didn't kick the bucket until number 8 piston wall cracked, leaving us thinking we blew a head gasket. So now we have to build a motor for the car. As seen in my other videos, we have a few options, but since we're young and hard-headed, we're going to build a 302 to have a little fun with some healthy nitrous shots. A few parts we can reuse to throw this new build together. We already have gasket sets, the cam, lifters, and the push rods will be reused. Yes, we will check piston to valve clearance, and yes, I know I should take the heads to a shop to make sure they are okay, but to be honest, I'm not the first person to just bolt on a set of heads and go. I will do a leak test on the heads though, first to make sure a valve isn't bent or anything. Free game. I know I also should get new parts, but we are going to give this engine and trans all it got, so let's just say this build will be for fun. So y'all see, we finally got the block out. This is why we took the block. Y'all see the cracks. Well, they're not even cracks, they're like chipped away. But she's out and he's in. We do have to get a few new parts though. Oil pan gaskets, rear main seal, new flywheel maybe, but definitely a new clutch, and maybe an oil pump, but that's about it. We are going to spare everything we can. We can't just swap over rods and crank without balancing it and all that. Otherwise, we would have. But we will be using the full top end, the cam, the main bolts, which are ARP, and the main girdle. And finally, make sure you follow me to see how this build turns out.